What's up guys, welcome back to yet another review. Most of the users asked me to do an early review of Oxygen OS 11 Beta 1 for OnePlus 6 series so that they can decide whether to upgrade the device to the latest build or not. So in this video, we'll do the review of the same and we'll see whether this can be used as daily driver or not. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So here you can see I have my OnePlus 6T and I'm using OpenBeta 1 as my daily driver. And if I had to say something about this build, then trust me guys, it is very close to stable. Till now I haven't found any kind of major lags or jitters while using the device. The UI seems to be pretty smooth. Personally, I wasn't expecting that much of stability on the first open beta of Android 11 for OnePlus 6 series. And if you guys are encountering major issues, then I would request you guys to perform a factory reset. Because after installing Android 11, I did the same and I don't find any kind of major issues yet. Yes, there are minor issues which I'll update you guys at the end of video. So make sure to completely watch the video so that you guys can be able to decide whether to update your device to Android 11 or not. All the sensors like accelerometer, light, proximity, magnetometer, compass and gyroscope are working fine. On Android 11, most users were facing issues related to loading speed of gallery. But that's not the case on OnePlus 6 series running OpenBeta 1. Here on this build, OnePlus have used the same gallery application which was recently released by OnePlus, and that update of the gallery have optimized the loading speed of photos in the gallery. So here I don't see any kind of issues in loading speed of photos in the gallery application. And I also saw few comments in which users had issues with the notch settings, in which they told me after selecting hide notch area, the complete area besides the notch becomes unusable. So guys, that's how it meant to be on Oxygen OS 11. You can see towards the left hand side I have my OnePlus 6T and towards the right hand side I have my OnePlus 9. And if I use the same feature of hide the front camera layout, and it's same on Oxygen OS 11. So it's nothing particular to OnePlus 6. This is how it meant to be on Android 11, or you can say Oxygen OS 11. Also with related to notch, users also had complaints that while changing the display size or the font size, icons in the status bar doesn't change. But on my device that's not the case. If I change the display size, the icon size also gets changed in the status bar. And the same thing goes if I change the font size. Here you can see if I change the font size, the icon size also gets changed in the status bar. Also there were few users who were asking about whether horizon lights are available on OpenBeta 1. Then yes guys, horizon light feature is been added on Oxygen OS 11 and that seems to be working fine on my OnePlus 6T. As said earlier, there are no major issues to be seen here on Oxygen OS 11 OpenBeta 1 for OnePlus 6 series. Some minor bugs are to be seen, which I'll tell you in the later part of this video. Now talking about the battery life on this latest build of Oxygen OS 11. So this is my OnePlus 6T, which is almost an 2.5 years old phone and I haven't replaced the battery yet. When it comes to battery, we don't get to see optimized charging feature. And hopefully that would be added in the upcoming builds of Oxygen OS for OnePlus 6 series. Though OnePlus have added this new feature of nearby charging station. And I know most of you guys must be aware about this feature. And here is the battery charging time, battery backup and overnight battery drain on my OnePlus 6T after updating the device to Android 11. So when it comes to charging speed of the device after Android 11, I did not see any kind of issues here. The device is taking the same time to charge from 15 to 100 and that's 1 hour 30 minutes. And on Android 10 also, device used to take in between 1 hour 25 to 1 hour 35 minutes to completely charge. And these are the 2 cycles of my battery backup. With first cycle I got 3 hours and 8 minutes of screen on time with my normal usage. And with second cycle again 3 hours and 9 minutes of screen on time. That's also with normal usage. But when it comes to overnight battery drain, I noticed bit extra battery drain while using always on display. With always on display, I noticed 13% of battery drain in 8 hours, and without always on display, I noticed only 8% of battery drain in 9 hours. Though I won't be judging the battery backup so soon because at least I need 3 to 5 cycles to give my final conclusion on battery backup. So for me, till now battery backup seems to be decent. I personally don't have any kind of complaints with that. And now talking about the camera part, though we don't get any new features and I personally did not find any kind of improvements in the picture quality also. When it comes to camera part, you don't get this option of quick share by directly long pressing on the gallery thumbnail. So this feature has still not been implemented on OnePlus 6 series running Android 11. And here are few samples which I clicked using my OnePlus 6T after updating device to Android 11. And I don't see any kind of major improvements in the picture quality. It's similar to what we used to get it on Android 10. Front camera still overexposes the photos clicked either in portrait mode or in normal mode. And I will always suggest you guys to use an Google Camera application for better picture quality. So basically, no major improvements when it comes to picture quality comparing it with Oxygen OS 10. What are your thoughts about camera performance? Do let me know in the comment section below. And now let's also talk about the gaming performance on OnePlus 6T after updating the device. Though I don't use OnePlus 6T as my primary device for gaming because currently I do gaming on my OnePlus 9. But I tried out few games on my OnePlus 6T after updating to Android 11 and I did not see much of frame drops or any kind of lags. Device was performing pretty good with 60 FPS, and you guys also let me know in the comment section below whether you want a gaming test on OnePlus 6 series running Android 10 with that of Android 11. If you guys let me know in the comment section below, I'll do a dedicated gaming test between Oxygen OS 11 and Oxygen OS 10. Meanwhile, here's a small gameplay which you can take a look at. And now at last, let's talk about few minor issues what I have personally found on Open Beta 1. And one of them is related to Red Cable Club app not getting updated from Play Store. As you can see here, soon you tap on the update, you get this error. You guys update me in the comment section below. Are you guys also facing this issue or not? And now I think I need to manually sideload the APK. And after that, another issue is related to WoW Wi-Fi. Most of the time Wi-Fi calling doesn't work for me when I'm using 2 SIM cards. But when I'm using 1 SIM card, in very rare cases, Wi-Fi calling disconnects. And if you guys must have noticed, it got switched to Wi-Fi calling. Initially it was written VoLTE. So this is the second minor issue what I have noticed on my OnePlus 6T. And the last issue which suddenly popped up on my OnePlus 6T while using the device was related to this crash dump. I managed to click the picture. Soon my device went into crash dump mode. But I cross-checked with few of my friends running Android 11. They did not face any kind of issues related to random crashing of device. But this was only once. After that, I forced reboot the device, and after that I did not face any crashing issues. So guys, these were few minor issues which I personally noticed on my OnePlus 6T running Android 11. And if you guys were waiting for my review, then as said, there were no major bugs to be seen on Android 11. This build is stable enough to be used as daily driver. So if you guys want to have a taste of Android 11, you guys can update your device. Download links can be found in the description below. Just perform a local upgrade and you're good to go. So guys, this was the quick review of Android 11 Open Beta 1 for OnePlus 6 series. If you still have any kind of questions, let me know in the comment section below. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.